But no.
Good. Whoa. All right, let's try this again. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Surf Ranger. How you all doing today? Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, let's get me moved over. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now let's get this off of there. All right. I am running a little tiny bit behind. Oh. That may work, but it doesn't work as hard as me. Good morning, Rev. 15 and sunny, huh? Beautiful weather. Oh. I'll get right to it. We're going to throw that Put Your Meat in Your Mouth fundraiser up there every week. Try to raise, money towards that so we can go back to the good old days. Yeah, I don't know how hot it was in Palm Springs, but the little thermometer on my car was over 100 a couple of times this weekend. But I didn't really notice much because the air conditioning works wonderful on that thing. Oh, wait, no, the deal fell through. I forgot to tell you all, the deal fell through. Me and Rev drove all the way up there and the deal fell through. So no Mitsubishi Mirage for me. Oh. Although I will have to say it was pretty nice to be working on Friday and not be going, oh shit, do I have $300 in my account? Because, yeah, if I did have $300 in my account, no, I wouldn't. It'd be going to pay other bills. I'm almost caught up. technically the only thing I'm really behind on is the mouse. I don't. I mean, I'm behind on the mouse, and I guess Starlink, but Starlink always kind of gets their money late. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a good day for me. Tomorrow or today is put my meat in your mouth, uh, and gonna do gumbo, and the movie's gonna be well, the stand up's gonna be the Taylor Tomlinson Prodigal Daughter. I watched it a couple of times. Funny. And I saw a lot of this stuff uh, live and in person when I saw her at Brea a couple of times. With the one time by myself and one time with the Nemo, who is over in uh, Vietnam as we speak. Let's get this switch to live chat. I have already made it back to starting at zero. I am back to platinum status, which means I can go up and just log in, log out, log in, log out whenever I want, sort of thing. Uh, Not schedule ahead of time. And honestly, like right now, scheduling look like me getting up there and going, okay, I'm going to work from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and set it right there. Where back in the day, before I was platinum previously, I'd like have to schedule 7 days out sort of shit. So now I should be getting bigger, uh, the higher price ones. And like, they were pretty decent ones anyways. And it's kind of interesting. It almost knew like, oh, we got to get him back to platinum status. We're not going to give him any long trips. We're just going to give him good paying short trips. Like I got paid $7-8 a lot of times for going 2 miles or a mile. So like, let's get him back up to platinum. And yeah, I pretty much accepted everything. Apparently, I must have not seen some offers come in because I think I'm at 98% acceptance. Yeah, 98% acceptance rate, 100% completion rate, 93% on time rate, five star rating, deliveries in the last 30 days, and actually this is what the last week or so, 117. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that fucking pro fucking shopper status. Once they started that, they should have started you from a clean slate. Because in order to be, I got 4 of the 6 qualifications, but the 2 that are the ones that I'm probably never going to be able to hit is original items found. Try to stay above 96. I yeah, I didn't get the Mirage, man. Um, but it says yeah, stay above 96%. I'm at 85%. Yeah. Um, Total items found. Try to stay at 99%. I'm at 97. BMW. You're just going to have to wait for the video, Charles. I'm hoping to get it out today. Uh, I I did not get uh, okra for the gumbo, so I'm gonna have to go run and get okra. Um, and I'm probably gonna do a car wash so that I can do a quick video on it. Um, Rev, if you need to go to town, let me know. I can pick you up. What was supposed to be out yesterday? Oh, the video. I had to work, man. I had to work. I had so many days off, in a row that I had to, I have bills. I need to work, 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 work. Yeah, if these things would have worked better, you know, maybe I wouldn't have needed to work so much. But like I'm almost caught back up. Uh, only thing left is the mouse at a buck 30, and uh, Starlink at a buck 40. So I should bang that out in the next couple of days. What do you mean didn't go live? Oh yeah, yeah. On Friday I didn't go live because yes, I was working. You are correct. Like, let's see if it'll actually if I put it all together. Yeah, I was about $60 shy of making a grand last week. It is not a yellow Mirage, but that would have been badass. A yellow anything. Don't don't be hating on yellow. Uh, Not paint, maybe wrap, but no. Uh, this one's name is Captain Phasma, however you want to pronounce it, because it is silver. And I've already started talking about how I want to customize it. I brought it over to Surf Rangers and I was talking about this is what I want. He's like, "Are you talking about customizing it already?" I'm like, "Yep." Yep, they fucked up. These bezels here, these should have been black. So these are going to be black, and I want black rims. Custom spoiler. I am a Raiders fan as well. Already have my magic key holder magnet on it. Everything's fully customizable if you know how to do shit. But I will say this, Charles. You were talking about how the test drive probably wasn't very or was uneventful. Let me tell you this. Those little cars for the work that I do with them, oh, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. I mean, I can get to 0 and 25 no time flat. I mean, I'm zooming around parking lots. I mean, this thing has enough power that it makes the wheels chirp. A couple of times I went, oh, I better get on them, and then chirp, chirp, chirp. But let me tell you this, I'm going to lose you in a roundabout. Yep. I'm going to go from you chasing me to me chasing you like that in a roundabout. And having, worked three full shifts in a row, like comfortable to drive in and sit and shit like that, being out all day. A lot easier to get in and out of than that Malibu was, that's for sure. Oh. So how was everybody else's weekend? Anybody do anything exciting? They're a little bit farther back than I would like, so it really only kind of hits this part uh on the center console. Otherwise, yeah, it sits comfortably. Oh man. Well, don't everybody speak up at once. Did you get your new apron, Rev? Your whittler's apron? I just pictured you whittling away with that apron, and all of a sudden you hear the noise, and you stand up real quick to see what it is. Forget that you have all that stuff in your lap, and bam, on the floor it goes. AC is optional. AC is optional. I've already proven that. with Lagratha. Yep, keeps the food warmer is right. Who the fuck needs an insulated bag when your car's at 130? I mean, it's not so good for the ice cream, but hey, what do they expect? It's 130. Shit's gonna melt. Yeah, I wish I had a better setup for drinks. Drinks does kind of suck. I can't get one of those Rubbermaid 6 holler things in the state of California. For some reason, I can't get one sent to me off of Amazon. Like, what the? Try to get it sent to Arizona. Nope. Well, that's just dumb. Here they don't. Yeah, but they put them in the bag properly. They got a little holder inside of there, like Starbucks does. Like the Five Guys bags where I'm at are like cheap plastic bags. I need to reorder my regular size bag again. Maybe even a new big size bag because the zipper's going out on it. What's in a separate mini bag? Oh, and yeah, it's fucking tennis weekend. Or the tennis shit started already this weekend up here. And it's weird. There's this little neighborhood in Indian Wells that's over by where um that function is. And I swear I never deliver to that neighborhood except for while that thing's going on. And I think a lot of the people who live in that area are just like, nah, we're not leaving our house while this shit's going on. They can bring us the food. Cause yeah, I never deliver into that area. But if this thing's going on, I'm getting deliveries over there. Lagertha's going into full project mode. I can build her out the way I want to. I don't have to rush things. Uh, that is the plan with her. Like, take out all the interior and lay down that sound deadening insulation throughout the thing to keep it quieter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Well, I'd have to like to do 50 rides, and I don't think this is a good vehicle for doing rides. Period. Like getting in and out of that back seats. Once you're in there, there's room, but the space between uh, the door pillar and the back seat, that area is pretty fucking small, and people will struggle getting in and out of that, and give me a fucking 1 star rating. And I've currently put Uber on a timeout. I'm like, I'm not working you for a while. I can go work for DoorDash. They'll keep me busy. I'm not even gonna turn you on. Well, I will open you up just to read the messages that you send me. Yes, indeed, may make the rating worse. That would be horrible. All right. Cheers. Oh shit, you got drink carriers? Ain't you fancy? You don't think you'll ever go back to doing that again? I don't know. I just find it fun. But I do work in a pretty nice area. Uh, I realize not everybody has that. Yep, constant change of scenery. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a small town for it. That's like Brawley. Still waiting for somebody from the Bob Hope estate to order something so I can go deliver up there. Yeah, you get to check out some pretty badass fucking houses and shit like that. Yeah, I should see what it actually says for those active hours and whatnot. Come on. Basically making about 35 bucks an hour. 35.50. Yeah, 5 day work week. 940, probably 945 because I did, well, maybe even more than that. Some cash tips. So yeah, put in if I would put in a 6 day work week or a full 40 hours of dashing or active time. Because yeah, all I that was 26 and a half hours of active time. If I could get more active, that'd be rock. Because yeah, a lot of my inactive time is driving back to the spot, and then as I'm pulling in, bling, something shoots off. So don't get an actual lot of sitting time, but uh, so probably twice as much total time dash time. Oh, So yeah, Joe Bowie came up to get. I sold him some element parts. So he came up this weekend to get them, and so some of the parts were in here and stuff like that. So I ended up putting them out in the element, and yeah, turns out I had just left the key for the door because I had to replace the ignition, so that's a different key. But I just left it in the fucking door for a couple of weeks. Don't you hate when you just get smoking, don't get high? Good morning, Dave. Oh, oh. There is. It is. It is. It is. Yeah, I gotta go to Brawley here when I'm done. Uh, I forgot to grab okra. Then I'm also gonna give the car a good wash. Maybe even put some tire shine on so I can do a video tour. And hopefully get that up today. That is the plan. I may have. You're a little loopy. Yes, the name of the vehicle is Captain Phasma. Good morning, Aaron. How you doing? Oh, son of a bitch. I left 5 memberships. Just not giving away. I fucked up. But you know what? We'll we'll get this started. We'll give away 5 right now. Well, that's good. Oh, look at that. Charles gets one. Damn it. I was hoping Charles wouldn't, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to put that video out for members first. Just to fuck with Charles. But now I am going to put it out on members first, but you guys get to. Emma Lou got one? Olivia got one. Maggot ridden. Oh, geez. And Maz. But yeah, 4 of them that I forgot to get last time. What the actual F? Oop. Worst. They're getting a little bit better minutes. Oh, I know, right? It is getting better gas mileage than I got before, but still not great. Yeah, it does better than Lagritha. Does better than the rental, which was kind of the same as Lagritha. Think I'm getting about three 3 to 4 extra miles per gallon. But designed to run off 89. And shows no benefits of running the higher stuff. So at least it's got that for it going. At least it's not like, oh no, you need to be running the premium stuff. Nah, cheap shit all the way. Yeah, per gallon, at least. At least. every once in a while run a handle of Everclear through it. Yep, yep. You got to help clean the car. Oh, I have already had to do some work on uh, Captain Phasma. I think I'm just going to call her Captain for short. um, but yeah, the brake light went out on the passenger side. Yeah, that's where my 2 liter sits. Yep. Captain Phasma, named after the silver chrome. Uh, she's silver, uh, but the chrome stormtrooper who trained Finn. Finn was the uh, stormtrooper who defected, and then they made a bunch of clones out of. Um, well, her suit was made out of the Mandalorian metal, and one of these days I am going to remember what it is, but um, that's why it has the chrome look to it, and yeah, car kind of looks like a stormtrooper helmet, especially once the grill is all blacked out. Beskar. That's that's the metal. Oh, actually, I shouldn't be doing a put my meat in your mouth. The fucking fundraiser. I should figure out how much that ceramic window tint is. Because yeah, once I make a couple of more changes to the vehicle, it's gonna give off even more of a stormtrooper helmet vibe to it. Well, at the place you went, maybe I can get it cheaper elsewhere. Yeah, well, no, I gotta do the windshield too, like, 'cause it's only as good as the weakest link. So, yeah, those help and whatnot, but, trying to keep the heat out, seeming so I sit in it all the time, and, yeah, definitely worth it. I mean, did you have a sunroof as well? Because yeah, gotta get that done. Either gotta get that, done or, wrap it in a solid. They're tinted, but not well. Not well tinted, and probably definitely not ceramic tinted. Yeah, I wonder how much a set of heat shields for those are, because it was like 3 something for the, Element. But yeah, I think I might, just do the wrap over the sunroof. I don't know, because the US can't fucking make a silver paint to save their fucking life. The roof on it's starting to discolor and get wonk already. So I was thinking about just doing a white fucking wrap across the top to bounce the heat off of it. Oh, look at that. We got about 4.5 minutes left. That went by quick. No, I got a Mercedes smart car. Jesus Christ, can't you see my vehicle from your fence line? I drive by you every morning. Yep, and we're squeezing you in that smart car to go to Disney, man. I mean, it's not much bigger. Yeah, I told you I would have something before you got fucking back. I'd figure it out. So yeah, we should probably discuss some of that shit tonight, because uh, there it is also uh, 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 the food thing going on. We'll talk tonight. Good morning, Robert. Oh. Oh, dude, plenty of fun as an adult. People got to quit telling themselves that you can only be a kid to have fun. That's some of the fucking dumbest shit I have heard in a long time. And like I watched this one comedian. Well, I watch a lot of them, but uh, next time I go see her show, I'm gonna bring some Elmer's fucking glue, and after the show, I'm gonna be all right. Let's go. Put your hands out. Let's peel the fucking glue off of her hands, because she talked about how she had so much fun doing that as a kid. Well, it's still fucking fun as an adult. Quit. We need to quit programming ourselves that just because we're adults, we're not allowed to have fun. We're not allowed to be silly, because we sure the fuck are. And with that, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Coz some money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to say